Hey, welcome to Quirky Grit Bit. I'm Warrior Princess, and this is a segment I like to call Short Talks. Today I'm going to read you a love letter I wrote to Chick-fil-A. I know it's weird, but I was running out of ideas, so... Dear Chick-fil-A, I have loved you ever since I can remember. As a child, I would ask to visit you every weekend. I'd excitedly run through your doors, and your employees would always greet me. They were friendly and always kind. I would always order nuggets and waffle fries. I'd happily eat my meal and then go home, excited to come back again. Then, when I was 7, I moved to a place where you weren't around. I'd go months without visiting you, and I'd get used to it, but always I'd sadly miss you. When I did visit, I'd had an overwhelming sense of home. Your food was always good and your employees always friendly. But like with every relationship, I found something I didn't like about you. A few years ago, your president said that he did not support gay marriage, and I had no clue how to feel about that. We held different values, different beliefs. Could I still name you as my favorite restaurant in good conscience? Could I still tell people that that would be my one last meal before I died without them giving me a sideways glance and wondering if I held the same beliefs? Did your positives outweigh your negatives? These were all things I had to think about as a 15 or 16-year-old, wondering if it was okay for me to like a food even though your recipe hadn't changed, your employees hadn't left, your president hadn't changed. I just found out something new about you. And after weeks upon weeks of thinking about it, I know it's a lot to think about a restaurant, I decided that your positives outweighed your negatives. You would still always feel like home to me. Your food would always send off a happy feeling in my stomach. I would always love your chicken nuggets and your frozen lemonades. I'd always love your always warm cookies, and I'd always love your waffle fries. And so I went back, and I gave you my money, and you gave me your food. Our exchange hadn't changed, even though for some reason I thought it would. You didn't seem to notice that I had contemplated not coming back. And I was okay with that, because I still loved you. And you always made me happy. You were there for me when I failed my first driver's test. I had breakfast there, and you made me feel better. The owner of that franchise came over and spoke to us about how easy it was for her to get a franchise and how much she loved owning a Chick-fil-A. And I thought, hey, maybe one day in the future I could be part of your family and own a franchise. Or maybe work in corporate, who knows? So yes, I still love Chick-fil-A. And I think I always will, because it will always be home. About a month or so ago, you opened a store near me, near my school, and I was happy because I was far away from home, but I had a little piece of home here in you. And even though I haven't been there yet, it's comforting to know that you're there, that if I ever feel homesick, I can hop a train to Queens Mall and grab a bite to eat and have that happy feeling of when I was a child again. So thank you, Chick-fil-A. Thank you for always having great food and amazing staff. Thank you for always feeling like home. And thank you for always being there. Sincerely, Ava. Quirky Grit Bits Warrior Princess.